said. I used to talk till my throat ran dry, trying to make you see me through your own eyes. Thought love meant patience, thought love meant fight. Thought if I kept on reaching we could make it right. But you don't hear when you're only waiting. Don't really listen, just keep translating my pain in the attitude, my truth in the noise. Like a broken man ain't got a right to his voice. So I stopped arguing, yeah I went still. Not because I'm weak, just cause I've had my fill. A man gets tired when he's always the one chasing the sun while the other one runs. I used to explain every scar, every flaw, break myself open just to show you I bled raw. But you kept brushing off the things that I felt like my heart was a burden I should carry by myself. And I learned the hard way, you can't make them care. Can't speak to a wall and expect it to hear. Can't pour out your soul to a mirror that bends. Can't keep calling it love when it never amends. So I pulled my energy back from the flame. Stop saying your name like it might change the game. They call that cold, but they don't know the cost. What it takes to go quiet when you've already lost. Not lost in a war, just lost in a fight. Lost in the need to be seen every night. I found more peace in the space I made. More truth in the silence than the words I'd sprayed. Now I don't plead, I don't push, I don't prove. I don't break my own bones just to make you move. If the prize ain't worth all the pain it brings, then a man walks away with his broken wings. He didn't go cold, he got tired of blame. Tired of being the smoke while you watch the flame. And sometimes the saddest kind of love that we know is when a man stops fighting and lets it go. I stayed longer than pride would allow. Try to fix then, but I see clearer now. Every word I spoke got twisted in doubt. Like loving you meant I should leave me out. And I ain't no saint, yeah I made my mistakes, but I owned every one. Never ran, never faked, while you turned every talk to a battlefield scene where winning meant breaking what we could have been. I started shrinking just to keep you calm, biting my tongue while you raised the storm. And the kids in the other room hearing it all, learning love from the way that we fall. I couldn't let them grow, thinking this was right, that a man gotta beg just to be in the light, that his voice don't matter, his hurt don't count, that he gotta stay silent just to stay around. Nah, I refuse that role, won't trade my dignity to keep a home whole. What kind of father would I become if I taught them pain is where love comes from? If my son sees me broken and calls that strength, or my daughter thinks silence is love at length, I had to stand up, even if it meant leaving. Even if every breath felt like I was bleeding, cause staying was killing me piece by piece, and walking away was the only peace. Yeah, you called me selfish, said I gave up fast, but you never saw all of the years that passed. All the nights I stayed, all the times I tried, all the parts of me that slowly died. You saw the end, not the war I fought. Didn't see the lessons that the pain had taught. I ain't leave cause I stopped loving you, I left cause I finally loved me too. And that's the truth most don't wanna face. Sometimes love means leaving a place. I will be a man that my kids look down on, a shadow of strength that they can't rely on. I'd rather walk out with scars that show than stay and teach them not to grow. You wanted control, not understanding. Wanted silence, not a man still standing. Wanted me small so you felt secure, but I can't be less just to reassure. So I chose freedom over looking strong. Even if they say I was wrong, even if pride took a hit that day, at least I kept my soul in place. Yeah, I walked out heavy, heart in chains, but I left behind more than just pain. Left a version of me that kept breaking down just to keep a love that would never come around. Now I breathe different, yeah I stand tall. Don't chase voices that don't hear me call. Don't beg for love, don't force what's dead. Don't lose myself for words unsaid. And if they ask why I let it go, I'll say some things ain't meant to grow. Some fights ain't worth the man you lose. Some love ain't love, it's just abuse. So I chose me, and I chose what's right, even if it meant I walk alone at night. Cause a man ain't weak for knowing his worth. He's weak if he stays where he's treated like dirt. And yeah, it hurt more than I can show, but I do it again just to let it go.